Hey y'all, welcome to Fitting and Homemaking. My name is Sarah and we are back in my bathroom today. I'm just going to go around and give you a little overview and you are going to see exactly how dirty this room is. Now, if you have watched any of my other videos, you will know that I am generally a tidy person, and that's not out of being just a particularly conscientious person by any means. It's because I cannot concentrate on things when there's lots of visual clutter around me. I get very, very distracted by it, and then I can't focus on the things that I actually need to be doing. So I do generally keep the house tidy, but keeping a house tidy and keeping a house clean are two very different things. And this bathroom has not been cleaned in a while. And as you can see from this toilet bowl, it is very disgusting right now. So today we are going to fix that. And you can see this kind of pinkish orange stuff in the tub. Over here, there's lots of soap scum from the soap we keep over there. And some more of the pinkish orange stuff. That's actually bacteria that has built up. So yeah, I'm definitely at a point where I no longer feel like I am getting clean because the bathroom is so dirty. And that is completely my own fault. This is definitely the room that I am the least motivated to clean. I hate cleaning soap scum and toothpaste. And the bathroom is obviously the place where you have the bulk of that in your house. But you can even see here that I have really let this room go because the trash is overflowing. So that is visual clutter that just every time I walk in this room, I just think, oh my gosh, I really need to take care of that. And in the first pass here, you can see I'm actually putting up stuff from a previous project. I have posted a couple videos recently in this room, and those are what I like to call procrastination projects. So since I have not been wanting to clean this bathroom because I have not been in a good place mentally lately, I look around and I'm like, what else can I do that is not cleaning this room that will make me feel better about this room? I'm sure everyone has these projects that they end up doing, and whether it's work projects or projects at home or whatnot. But I did a tiny repair video, so you could see me picking up the sandpaper and like the spackle and the putty knife that I had left on the countertop there, massively in the way. I would have to reach over it every time I wanted to use my hand towel, either to dry off my hands after washing them or, dry off my face after brushing my teeth, because yes, I'm that messy when I brush my teeth. But yeah, I did a tiny repair project, and then I also decluttered under my sink and my drawers. And that was to try to make myself feel better about this room without actually having to clean it, because cleaning it seemed like this huge insurmountable hurdle for some reason. So I'm not a psychologist. I don't completely understand these things, but yeah, the things that you hate doing the most, it seems logical that those are going to be the things that are the hardest things to motivate yourself to do when you are not doing that well mentally. Sorry, I had to cough. But yeah, in case anyone's concerned, I have reached out. I am in counseling and receiving the help that I need to, get to a better place with the struggles that I'm currently having. So that's all good. But yeah, I am super happy that I finally just made myself do this today. And I want to apologize in advance. I'm sorry if this is not a terribly interesting video, but personally for me, this is the video that I needed to do when I originally started this channel, not terribly long ago, just in last October. One of the reasons I wanted to start it specifically was for accountability for myself. And This is about as gross as I am willing to admit to everyone on the internet that I allow my bathroom to get. Now, I know a lot of people have bathrooms that I'm sure are much worse than this, but this has built up over quite some time. And when you see I'm wiping stuff here, you can kind of see just like how much even just dust has built up on these surfaces, let alone, coffee rings from my husband's coffee, obviously. Otherwise, it wouldn't be coffee rings. And, just kind of a yellowy tinge from the soap. And here's me massively struggling to clean around this drain. And then I finally realize, like, what on earth are you doing? Just unscrew the drain so that you don't have to try to fit this brush down around it. Anyhow, obviously not at my best. But the countertop is cleaned off. And honestly, I really wanted to stop here. This is during my work day, and that ended up taking a lot longer than I thought, with moving the camera around and everything. And this toilet's quite disgusting. I actually don't mind cleaning toilets. I find that quite satisfying to clean. So I have no clue why I let this toilet get this bad or go this long without cleaning it. But yeah, sometimes just being a functioning human is a little bit more than you can handle. But we are getting to it now, so that is a victory. And y'all may notice that my shirt is like the brightest shirt on earth. I was always planning to wear this shirt because it's just what I had cleaned today, but I did have another shirt on top of it originally that would maybe not be so distracting for a video. But then we had a little bit of a poop-tastrophe this morning with my son. And yeah, so my shirt that I was wearing on top of this one was a casualty of that. And here's me looking at this being like, no, that's not good enough. We're going to have to hit that again with the toilet cleaner. Let's let that soak in a little bit and go do something else. So this thing, it's mostly just toilet paper lint that was on it. That was making it look really bad. And of course we have to clean the squatty potty. Squatty potty is very important. Highly, highly recommend if you don't have one. But yeah, I totally lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, the poop-tastrophe. So yeah, normally I probably wouldn't wear this bright of a shirt because I know it's distracting, but it does kind of match my pants a little bit. This is me struggling with this bleach bottle. When I decluttered under my sink, I said that I was going to pour this bleach into a different bleach spray bottle that I had. But I could not get the other bottle open. I couldn't get the spray part off the top to be able to dump this in. But this nozzle just leaks so bad. And here I am, yes, I'm scrubbing like our shampoo and stuff with bleach because it also has that pink-orange bacteria all over it, which is disgusting to use when you are trying to get clean, and then you have to touch this thing with all this grossness on it. So yeah, I just felt like I wasn't getting clean in here anymore, which I have felt that way for a while, and obviously that was not enough to make me clean. So sorry it's a little bit dark here, but this bathroom's not terribly big, and getting good angles and lighting in here is a little bit difficult. And I just kept the bottles in there because they have bleach all over them, and I don't want to accidentally bleach anything else in my bathroom. We do have a couple rugs on the floor, and we also have tile, but the tile is not, what's that called? It's not sealed in any way. So it absorbs a lot. I think we'll probably end up needing to seal it at some point just to make it a little bit easier to clean. But here I am just rinsing things. I don't know if you can see the water in that shot, but that's what I'm doing. I'm not just holding things up for no reason. And everything goes back, hopefully in somewhat similar order. Otherwise, I'm liable to, condition my hair and then shampoo it. Is anyone else like that, where if you put your products back in the wrong order, it's definitely going to screw up your day, and you are like not going to shampoo your hair, you're going to condition your hair instead of shampooing your hair? Here I am cleaning the shower curtain because this also had some bacteria on it, but I forgot to include that in the overview of the grossness. But yeah, I can understand, like, if you have poor eyesight where you need to wear glasses or contacts and you don't particularly care to wear contacts in the shower. I'm not certain how that works. But I can imagine if getting bottles out of order that are the same shape, that could be not great if your eyesight isn't good enough to actually be able to read the bottles when you're in there. But yeah, like my eyesight is fine, and I don't read the bottles, and I still screw it up if they're not in the exact order. I definitely work left to right. My stuff was on that top shelf, and my husband's stuff was on the bottom shelf in the shower, and I always wash my face. And then if it happens to be a day where I'm actually washing my hair, then I shampoo and then I condition. But man, if those products aren't left to right, I've definitely put shampoo on my face before, and the regret was a lot. And here I'm just kind of finishing up with the floor. I'm just going to sweep these rugs because I'm running out of time for doing this stuff. And I'm going to sweep up the floor. I'm not going to mop because that's too much, because with this floor, mopping is essentially having, a wash rag with very mild soapy water on it and just going it over the floor by hand, which, I mean, the floor's not that big, so it's not that big of a deal. However, I just really didn't want to do it. I was over this about 5 minutes into this clean, and I kept having to stop to do other things in the middle of this, which you can't really tell because the shots are cut up enough. But yeah, I didn't want to do it to begin with. I forced myself to do it, and I got through it to a level of it being good enough. So you can see all of the junk on the floor here. My hair, my dog's hair, my husband's hair, dirt, dust, random things. And normally I'd be wearing slippers or just socks or something, but this room was so gross, I didn't want to go in here without shoes on. And apologies, I definitely thought the scale was in the shot, but I'm just spraying it with some vinegar cleaner and wiping it off, because I tried just wiping it off with my hand and that did not work. And if anyone's wondering what that white hose in the background there is, my husband got me a bidet for my birthday last year, and he hooked it up over Christmas break, I think. And it's the hot water line, so we just need to make that look prettier since there's not a hot water connection behind the toilet. And here we go, no more toothpaste spit on there, no more dust and soap scum in the sink. The countertop is cleaner, no coffee rings. This, I was able to get whatever was around this drain off. Same with this, no more spit, yay. No more spit on the mirror. And here's me, I needed to put up this cleaner, and I was like, oh, look, it's still neat under here, because I almost never use this stuff except for cleaning. toilet much better after 2 clean throughs. And I even got the side there. This stuff's much better even though the garbage is almost full again. And now when I shower in the morning, I will maybe actually feel clean after showering because all of that gross bacteria is gone and all of our shower products are clean. Apologies if this was a little bit boring. This video was a little bit more for me than for you guys, to be perfectly honest. But thank you anyway for watching to the end. I promise my other content is going to be a little bit more uplifting and interesting. But I appreciate you. If for some reason you liked this, go ahead and like and subscribe. And I will see you the next time. Bye.